Hello my friends, welcome to my channel once again. This is Home for Roses. My name is Rosie, and in today's video I want to talk about the orders we have in the markets, looking at the cryptocurrency markets. These orders are there to help us place trade and be safe in the market. It's like you placing an order in the forest industry, trying to cut your losses and take a profit. So we have the same orders such as that in the crypto industry, and I'm going to be looking at 4 different types of orders. Let's go down to my word where I try to explain a little about these orders. All right friends, we are here. Like I said orders in the cryptocurrency or forex platform are like commands you set, which the system will help execute for you once certain criterions are met. Like if it's in the forex industry, you put a target. This is where you want to take your profit, and you place it there. This is where you want your stop loss to be. The system helps you to execute this order once that particular figure or the amount is being reached, or the other one, if it's stop loss, when the market goes against your own strategies or what you think that will happen in the market. But in the crypto industry, we're going to be looking at 4 types of orders. From here you will see market order. This is an order for your for whatever you want. After doing your strategies, you've made all your analysis and you think that you really need to buy now, so we call it market order, an order to execute or a command to execute a particular trade at the market, the best market price. So that is it, either selling or buying. We have another one, the limit order. As you can see, this is like, I don't really want to buy at the market order. I want to buy at a much better. If it's buying, I'm buying lower. But if you place to buy higher, it will execute immediately if you are using limit order. But if you said I want to buy lower than the current price, so you have to use limit order. I want to sell higher than the current price, you have to use limit order if it's in a sell platform. Then we have another one, the stop limit. Is how to do with stop price and limit price at the same time. Then like the stop price is like a target, a trigger price, sorry, it triggers the order, it triggers your limit price, it brings your limit price into the order book. That's what the stop price the work is like activator. It activates, brings whatever you want to buy or sell at into the book order because it's closer to that particular price you set it. Then the OCO, one cancels the order, is an order that has like 3 things involved. It has the limit order, it has the stop limit, and the stop limit, like we said, is an order that has both the stop price and the limit price. So in this particular order, you have your main price, which is the limit order. You have the trigger price, which says if the stock or if the price is going against me, trigger my stop loss, which is like your limit price. So we go straight to our platform to be able to explain this and show how it works or how to set them in place. Let's go to Binance Platform. All right, my viewers, we are here at Binance Platform. Like I said, I normally like using my phone to make these videos, and the truth of the matter is that it's as simple as ABCD, and I wanted to explain this because a lot of times new traders find it difficult to be able to know which one to use and why they should use which one or which one to use. So let's go and take a trade, or let's go and put this. Looking at this, we're going to be using BTC USDT. So we click at this and I said buy. So we are here in this particular platform. Looking at this area, you will see a limit order. Here you will see my cursor is a limit order. If I click here, it will show me limit, market, stop limit, and OCO. Those are the 4 I just explained at that particular word that we are using. So we'll look at limit. Limit is like, I want to buy this market. BTC is 610446, and I assume that BTC is going to reduce probably to 59, and I said, okay, if BTC drops to 59, please execute my order. How many BTC do I want? I can actually say, maybe let me say 1 BTC. and the price is already there automatically. So this is what limit order is. If I'm buying, like this is in buy, so I've already instructed the system, if the market goes below the 60 it is right now and to 59, please buy this market for me. You don't need to watch, you don't need to be on your system, you don't need to use your computer with your phone. You can set this order. The same way, if I want to sell my BTC, let's say I have BTC in my wallet and I want to sell, and I'm so sure I've already done my analysis and I know that somehow before the day runs out or in the next 2-3 days I won't be on my system to know what is happening, but I know that BTC is going to get at least to 65,000. And I said, okay, I have how many BTCs? Like right now, I have just little. I can say sell all my BTC. This is what I'm going to get. So I don't have to be in the market to watch this happen. I place my order. I just click sell button. It will place my order and keep it there. Once BTC gets to 65,000, it will take my order. My order will execute immediately without wasting time, because that was instruction I gave the system to do. Then the same way, when we look at market order, in this market order actually we are saying, please put me in the market immediately, choose the best price. Here is the order book. As we can see, the green ones are those who are buying, the red ones are the sellers. So if I just click at this as a market price, that will ask me how much do I want to buy. Let me say I said $30 of BTC, the amount. This is what BTC is going to get. I say I want to sell. Okay, this is like selling. Sorry, it's not in buy. I said okay, oh, I want to sell my BTC, all of them. At what price? I click at the market price. It will take the market. If I say sell, it will take the best price at this column, the sellers, and execute immediately. Well, if I'm saying buy, the same thing happens. I want to buy BTC, and I said use the market price. That's the market price immediately. And how many amounts? I don't have up to 1. Let me just say 1, and I click at this. If I click at this, it's not going to buy because I don't have the amount, but it will pick exactly the best option for me, either a little bit higher than what is here. What is on this price is 61,006, 007, a little higher, so that it will execute immediately. That's how market order works. So in this one, I don't need to wait for anything to happen. It will execute immediately. So let's take further. I don't want this video to be much, but I want you to understand everything. And ask for stop limit. Like we said stop limit has 2 orders involved. An order to trigger my the main price. This is it. The order to, this is like a trigger point. When I said stop limits, this one has a stop price, which is like my an indicator for my order to be added to this order books. If I said this and I said, okay, I want to buy BTC when it gets to 59. Okay, let me use a round number, 59,000. And then BTC is at 60. So once, and I said, okay, 60, 1, 2, 60. Okay, I said once BTC gets to 60, okay, add me to the book and to the order book. This is like a trigger. It will put me there. This is it. The stop order will be a little bit higher than the limit order. So this is it. It's a little bit higher. I can even say, let's be realistic, can set 59,999. So once the market gets to this place, my order will be among the ones that will be seen on this book. So I'll place how many I want to buy. I want to buy 2. I want to this. The total amount is going to be at this price. But my order will come into being once it gets to 59. So you have to be careful. You see how it's moving? 59,999. So it will get to this place. So to show that my order has been triggered, it will be here, but it won't, sorry, because I'm clicking here, that's why it's placing the best option there. So my order will be put in place. So once I click buy, it will wait until market drops to 59,999, and then once it gets to 59, my order will be executed. That's how limit order works. And also the same way in sell, I know you are selling, you are going to sell higher. So the same way we can sell my BTC. I want to sell my BTC at, this is the main one, I want to sell my BTC at 65. 1, 2, 3. So, but if market gets to 64.99, it will be a little bit lower than the main. So sell all my BTC. That is the way it works. So when we look at that's for stop limit. When we look at order, cancel order, this one has to do with 3 of the ones we've already talked about in one. So this is like putting a stop loss in case the market is going against what I thought it should be. So to avoid losing further, you use OCO, which means take my profit if market is working in my favor. Stop me out. I don't want to lose more than I wanted to if the market is going against me. So here in the price, we put the amount. This is for sell. I want to sell at $65,000. So I put the amount I want to sell. Like we said, the stop limit is like a trigger price. And I said, okay, if the market is going against me and it gets to 60, market is already in 61, it gets to 59,000. Okay, I want you to trigger my stop loss, which is 58,999. So you see, this one is higher than this. The price is higher than the stop limit, and the stop limit is higher than the limit itself. So I will click sell. The market will play. So once market gets to 65,000, my profit will take. Then this one will be cancelled. The stop limit will be cancelled. If markets somehow did not go in my favor, then I started going here. Once it gets to 59,000, this order will be placed in the order books, and then before you know it, my stop limit, which is supposed to be 59, maybe a little bit 888, will be triggered. It should be a little bit lower than this particular one. That's how this things works. The only thing is that when you are trading margin is in a different way, like the opposite direction, because in margin we don't need to have a particular coin for us to be able to trade our futures. So like, let's take for instance, I want to do margin. I want to place a sell OCO. I want to do an OCO. So because I want to buy, that means I'm predicting that the market will go higher than normal. All right, as I was saying, when it comes to margin trading or future trading, it works the other way, because in margin trading, actually, we are predicting that the prices have to go up if I'm buying, and if I'm selling, I'm predicting that the price definitely will come down. So what happens? Like we said, it has a limit, it has a stop limit orders. So in the limit order place, this is where I'm predicting that, okay, BTC is going to go to 65. This is my take profits in margin, like, but in spot trading we are saying it will go down, we have to come down. So now I said this is my take profit. But in the paraventure, that the market is going against what I thought it should do, this is the place where I will say, okay, trigger if it's going down instead of coming up. And I said, okay, once it gets to, we are already at 60, 59, okay, 999. Trigger my stop loss. Put it in the order book so that I don't want to lose more than I would pay. So, and I said, okay, and this is my stop loss, 59. So this is, even though this is supposed to be a little bit, just like a little bit, I can answer 59,988. Okay, I think this should be better. I can say, okay, this is it. Once the market is going against me, it gets to 59. Okay, trigger my stop loss. I don't want to lose further. I don't want my BTC to keep dropping. So the market will now have to click in. So once it gets to 59,988, then my stop loss will trigger off and exchange my money back to, and remove me from the market. If it's in spot, it will, if I'm using BTC, it will just convert my money back to USDT, whichever current pair I'm doing that with. So you can see that it's very simple. When it comes to margin and future, they are the same way of placing it. If it's a sell, we know that we are selling when the price drops. So we are looking at the price dropping. While in buy, we are looking at the price increases. So I now say BTC is definitely going to drop to 55,000. So this becomes my take profit, my target, but paraventure BTC refused to drop and start going up. So I want you to trigger, probably going to 65. 1, 2, 3. So 65. I want you to trigger my stop loss, which is this, probably 65, 100. So once it gets to this particular place, my order will be in the order book. So once it's in the order book and gets to the 61, 60, yeah, was it 65, 1, 65, 100. So take me out of the market. I'm done predicting. This is how it works, and it's so simple. The same way you can use it on your system. It doesn't need to be your phone, but yeah, I like simplicity. So with your phone, you can actually do all that you can do with your system. And I use Binance Platform for this particular class, but you can also try it out in other trading platforms. They are all the same. Thank you for watching. I'll be grateful for you to subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think and which other thing you want me to explain to you, and then like my video and share. Thank you for watching. I remain myself, Home for Roses, your best friend at all times. God bless you.